Hello and welcome to the Borealis Experience. I'm your coach Aurora, always there to support you. If ever you feel you need a one-on-one session, you need to pour your heart out, you need somebody to be accountable to, I'm there for you. And today I'm very happy to be spending some time with you and to talk about validation, feeling validated. You express something, a feeling, or you put it into words, and the person who's standing in front of you, who's sharing the space with you, just listens and holds space. They let you fully express how you feel inside. They listen to your thoughts and holding space is the big thing here. And to do this, it takes a lot of courage because at times emotional reactions can be very strong and you can't really relate to why the person is suffering or feeling pain. But to remain calm and to hold that space is so incredibly nurturing and healing. You are trustworthy when you're able to hold space for the other person. You create a strong bond with that person. And the fun thing is that you don't even have to be close to that person that much. You don't have to be in an intimate relationship or related, like blood related. It can be a stranger. And if you just hear him or her out, it has such a powerful healing effect on people. Needless to say that if you master holding space for another in an intimate relationship, if you can do that for your siblings, for your parents, for your children, you have the key to a very strong and content and deep, nourishing relationship. Now, this is the ideal. And we don't grow up in ideal circumstances. I don't know about your experience, really, and I'm burning to know what your experience is or was in the past. So please never hold back. Connect with me on Facebook, Aurora Eggert, or Aurora Eggert Coaching, and share with me what your experiences are around this topic. We grew up in families where, people are busy to provide and have their own little problems or big problems, and then you come into the picture and have an emotional reaction to something that nobody really can relate to. And they don't know, maybe you have been suffering for a long time. Maybe you've gone through stuff that you didn't really share with them. And now something happens that you react to very strongly. And most of the time, people go through their own experience when they see somebody else suffering and they just think, okay, well, this is not how I would have reacted. Like, this is a little bit dramatic. This is a little bit too much. This is not how I would have reacted. So they operate only from their point of view and make you feel pathetic. And if there is several people around you in that moment, and several people make you feel pathetic about how you feel, about how you react, you can very quickly, excuse me, make the conclusion that you are indeed pathetic and that you have to toughen up and that your feelings, the way you perceive things and situations, are not valid. Now let that sit for a moment. If a little kid, be the kid 6 years old, the brain is still forming, the child is still making up what this world can be like, and soaking everything up like a little sponge. That child will learn that his or her feelings are not valid. Now, what happens next? Next time you have these feelings coming up, you suppress them. Because they're not valid, right? That's what you've learned. The reaction that you will receive from the outside is going to be painful and people are going to reject you. So what's smart to do here is to react how you think the people around you would react. And then you don't stir anything up. You suppress everything that is coming up inside of you. You don't let it out. And you move up. You move on. You toughen up. Fast forward 30 years. Oh, she's fighting depression. Oh, he has suicidal thoughts. Where's that coming from? Oh, it must be the video games. Oh, it must be the friends that he's hanging out with. Oh, it must be the breakup that she went through a couple months back. No. This is not the case. The case is that you've learned that your emotions are not valid. Expressing yourself is not worth the effort. So suppress. And those feelings are not dissolving. They are stuck in your system, in your nervous system, in your tissues of your body. Sickness is going to arise. Mental illness is going to arise when we are not free to express how we feel. So this episode is meant as a huge kick in the bum to you if you ever think of suppressing how you feel again. I want you to know that it has severe consequences to not show or express yourself when you have strong feelings coming up. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it is aggression, sometimes it is violence that come up. And we don't want to use that against other people. We want to find words. We want to find a way to express these feelings in a way that it is authentic, but also in a way that people can listen if they really care about you, and you're not harming anybody or yourself, right? Sometimes the feelings are so strong that we want to destroy, that we want to harm, that we want to be violent. But that is a point where you have to find someone to talk to and dig deeper. That is not what we want to bring out. That is not what we want to express, violence. But we want to express it in a way that it is more digestible for other people, right? How validated do you feel by the people that you surround yourself with? Do you feel like you can be yourself and express yourself and cry when something is sad for you? Be angry when something is upsetting for you? Laugh out loud when something is funny? Or have you learned that it is not okay? And another thing to mention here is that maybe you've been surrounded by people in the past that didn't allow it, that punished you for expressing yourself. And now you are with a new wolf pack, but you're still suppressing your feelings because this is what you've learned. Then this episode is here for you, and I'm there for you as a coach to help you undig these feelings again and to be more you, to be fearlessly you. And the people around you who love you, who truly cherish you, will be so okay, will be so grateful, will be so appreciative to see what's going on inside of you. Because this is the beauty of each human being. This is the beauty of humanity, that we are all so different, that we perceive all so different, that we have emotions and reactions that are very different to others. And that is okay. We need to not only learn to express ourselves more authentically, but also watch ourselves, how we react to others. Can we hold space for another when we feel like, oh man, this is dramatic. Oh man, this is not really as sad as this person makes it out to be. Yes, it is. It is valid. And be curious. Ask questions. And you will see how it opens up that person and how you can deeply connect to that person. I'm going to let you go for now, and I'm very excited to connect with you and be there for you again on Thursday. Take really good care of yourself. You are so loved. You are so appreciated. You are so needed on this beautiful planet Earth. I'm sending my love out to you. Until next time.